So it is the first nice day out in a really long time, so I rushed to my dad's because I want to have a fire outside, hankering for one. It's nice enough out where we can sit in a little sweatshirt and enjoy the fire, so let's get this going. And we're going to have it pretty close to the deck instead of over there. One thing I do not love about Buffalo is when you have all that snow and then you finally have a nice warm day out, you get this just crappiness, just muddy crappiness. But nonetheless, let's get the snow moved and have a fire right here by the deck. I'm going to leave this snow here so I can extinguish the fire in case like this straw right here or something catches on fire. But that ground's wet, so this might be a doozy to get this going. Let's get some of this spindly type dead shit to get it started. There's stuff everywhere here. Dead. Get it. It's soaking wet here. Almost fell. Only gonna get a little bit just to get it going. The recent storm definitely helped my cause. I'm gonna get a little bit more, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with that. And I'm gonna get some like bushy type shit. Look at this perfect print. Look at these, but look how perfect this one is. Looks like fucking it was drawn. I put this little piece of wood on the ground
and you get the median of your images, and that's basically total.
Let's get just a little bit more of this. This is the upside of winter, though. She's on ice, boys. I grabbed a couple bits of scrap from some milled wood, so let's get this lit. I'm probably gonna cook my steak on this tonight. Once it's time to cook my steak, I'm gonna switch to this regular, already cut logs, split logs, and that, just so I can get a really good coal base going.
A big rip. These are questions that are just dangling there.
How about time?
Possibly, time, I want to quote Einstein, time is defined to make motion look simple.
Whoa.
Now that that's going, I think it's time to crack this. Ice cold, of course. Also, I think it's time for a haircut. I think it is time. Almost time for the steaks. So it is almost steak time, but I just spent maybe another hour and a half reading Crime and Punishment. I'm about 150 pages in. And I just want to give a little quick review of the 250 pages that I've read so far. This is one of the most heart-pounding, anxiety-inducing, just blood-rushing, almost paranoia-inducing books I've ever read. Often I've found while reading this, I want to put it down because like mentally it's like, I'm like, whoa, like it's tearing me up. But every time I want to put it down, I keep going, keep going, keep going. It's like the weirdest feeling I think I've felt while reading, where I want to put it down so bad, but I also so badly want to keep reading, so I fight through it. Like I read for, I think like 3.5 hours yesterday, and then today I've probably read collectively like 2.5. And I can only like take so much of it before I had to put it down and kind of mentally reset and calm down. And I'm almost like afraid to pick it up again, but I do pick it up again. There's like a fucking nervousness going into reading it. It's really good. It is so good, and I can't believe it took me this long to start it, but I highly recommend it. It's a page turner for sure, and it gets your blood cooking. It's psychological. I like that it has a lot to do with Nietzsche and his philosophy on the Übermensch, and such, and just you're seeing these dual personalities of the main character, Raskolnikov, and how he's struggling with it, and he's going into these deliriums, and he wants to be an extraordinary man, but you get glimpses of him being an ordinary man, and you get glimpses of him being a caring man, but then he tries to fight that off, and you almost get a sense that he's artificially trying to not care about the ones around him. And he's just having this mental just battle in his mind constantly, and it's like you're reading about two different characters, but they're the same man. I highly suggest it, but let's get these steaks on. But I guess before we get the steaks on, let's season them. Let's get this bad boy seasoned up. I did already cut my sweet potato up. That's in the air fryer right now. But let's tenderize it and get it seasoned. I don't tenderize super hard. I hit the fat a little bit hard, but I tab it lightly. Also, if I'm talking fucking weird, you guys can't see my face, but if I'm talking weird, I got this toothpick in. That's why. I should probably take it out and be a professional, but no. We're gonna go in with this pecan and garlic dry rub. This shit's pretty intense. Like, it already is in my nose. Oh shit. So I go kind of light. Oh fuck, that shit's intense. I've had this steak out for an hour now. Well, probably 2 hours, close to. Just getting a room temp. That's a tip I've told you guys multiple times. Get your steak to room temp before you cook it. Just cooks better. So let's get both these sides with this dry rub and get it on the fire, boys. Oh shit, that's kind of that's a lot. But that'll be alright. Get all the sides. And there you have it. Pretty simple. Let's get this on the fire here. The grate should already be pretty hot, so let's get it on here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boys. We'll just give that a couple minutes per side and should be good to go. Yeah, this is what I was chewing on. That's why I sounded funky when we were in the house. Check back when it's done. Here's the feast. Sweet potato, steak, and a big apple, Honeycrisp. Let's dig in.